All right, we are live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of In the Loop Live. My name's Krissi. I'm with Positively Osceola, and Positively Osceola just wants to bring you news that informs, impacts, and inspires. So thank you so much for watching. If you're watching live, pop in the comments, say hey, say good morning, whatever you want to say. If I see it in time, I'll be able to pop it up for the rest of the world to see, and I love seeing comments. So let me know what y'all are doing today. It is the 13th of August, 2022. It's Saturday. It's 8:02 a.m., so we should probably make it official and jump right in. What do you say? Okay, here we go. If I get the right video. Once again, welcome back to this morning's episode of In the Loop Live. My name's Krissi with Positively Osceola. So let's jump right in and see what we've got going on in and around Osceola County. Universal is hosting their Customer Appreciation Days again, and this time they've sweetened the pot for pass holders. Beginning August 15th through September 30th, pass holders will receive benefits that include exclusive pass holder merchandise, a collectible UAOP-themed magnet, unique food and beverage offering, special nightly rates at select Universal Orlando resort hotels, and more. For more information on all the benefits pass holders will be able to enjoy during Pass Holder Appreciation Days, visit universalorlando.com/appreciation-days. Yes, and they do this every single year. So if you are a pass holder with Universal Orlando, then guess what? You're a part of the perks, so check it out. I'm not sure if you've heard the recent unfortunate news about the 6-year-old boy who was found unconscious with his head in a toilet in a Kissimmee motel room, but he didn't make it. And now his parents have been arrested for murder and aggravated child abuse. The couple, Bianca Blaise and Larry Rhodes Jr., also are parents to 5 other children who the sheriff says were all experiencing a pattern of child abuse, ages 10 months to 5 years. The children have all been placed in foster care and are now doing well. And I know that's unfortunate news, but again, that's a part of what's going on in and around Osceola County. And the sheriff said this was actually one of the darkest child abuse cases that Osceola County has seen. So it's definitely something that we need to share. All right, so would you like to make a difference in our students' lives by becoming a teacher? If you have at least a bachelor's degree, you may be able to obtain a teaching certification in Florida. The Human Resources Department of the Osceola School District is providing a virtual information session outlining the steps to become certified to teach in Florida. It will be held on Thursday, August 18th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Those interested can fill out the form on Osceola County School District's Human Resources Facebook page, and registration ends the day before. If you can't make this one, don't worry. They are constantly holding these virtual information sessions every few weeks. So even if you can't make it, you'll still be a part of it. And make sure you follow Osceola County School District's Resources Facebook page. They have all the information that you could possibly need. The city of Kissimmee received a $500,000 in state funding on Tuesday for its public safety training facility Annex. It's a 5,000 square foot covered training space for an outdoor, authentic environment and specialized training facility. So the Kissimmee Police Department, Kissimmee Fire Department, jurisdictional partners, and state entities all use the training facility. So the funds were approved in a bill sponsored by Representative Kristen Arrington and Senator Victor Torres. For more information about the city of Kissimmee, you can visit kissimmee.gov. And this is actually a huge deal because they opened the training annex in 2020, but now it's being updated and this is an expansion. So it's only going to help us in the long run. Emergencies happen every day and they could happen at any time, anywhere. So where do you go when you or your family or loved one has an emergency? You go to Orlando Health. Hello. Go to Orlando Health's ERs. Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital is where you need to take them. Not only will you be getting state-of-the-art medical care from Central Florida's leader in emergency medicine and trauma care, but you'll also have access to a facility that's been serving the residents of the city of St. Cloud and Osceola County for more than 50 years. They have highly trained and experienced medical teams. They're an accredited chest pain center from the American College of Cardiology. And if they need to, they can transport immediately by ambulance or by air to one of their other ERs. So for more information, you can call Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital at 407-892-2135, or you could call the ER at 407-498-3721. So definitely know that you have that option, and these are amazing resources to take you or your family to when you're in need. As the new school year kicks off, the Osceola County Sheriff's Office and the School District of Osceola County are working together to ensure the safety of the students, teachers, and admin staff in schools. New safety measures will include they say SRO body cams, so it's student resource officer body cams, real-time school cams, and anti-bullying measures. At a news conference at the Osceola County Sheriff's Office on Tuesday, Sheriff Marcus Lopez shared a video of the intense training that his deputies have been going through over the summer break. This after 19 students and 2 teachers were fatally shot and 17 others were wounded at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas in May. So now officers will be using real-time crime cameras in all schools to send feeds live to the sheriff's office. Osceola County School District won't stand for bullying, red flag behaviors that might lead to other, unfortunate experiences, because sometimes that bullying leads to a reaction that no one wants to see. So that just goes to show that Osceola County Sheriff's Office and school district are working together to keep our kids, teachers, staff, and schools safe. So I think that's going to be a great update, and it'll help keep everyone safe. And speaking of the school year, as exciting as it can be, it also comes with concerns for both students and parents. Join Huntington Learning Center's next webinar to get helpful tips, routines, and strategies you can use to give your children a strong start to the school year. They'll also highlight some of the programs they offer to get students back on track. As always, their webinars are free to view, and this one specifically is on Thursday, August 18th, both at 1 and 7 p.m. So to register, make sure you visit huntingtonhelps.com, click on resources, drop down to webinars, and you're there. Super simple. So thank you again to Huntington Learning Center for always giving back to our community. Nice. All right, and before we wrap this up, let's give you some weather. Here we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Although I did want to point this out. Okay, so on Wednesday at 9 a.m., next Wednesday, I'm hosting another episode of Daybreak Live. And I get to chat with Charlie Draper of Draper Law Office, who's always a shining example of how we should be with our community. He always has information for us, like everything that we don't think about because we're not attorneys. And he and his company have been around since the 80s. So it's definitely important for us to watch, learn a little bit, and give some respect to this amazing man because he is awesome. And he's a great example of how we should all be treating our community. All right, now some weather. After starting in the low 80s this morning, temps will rise to a high of 91 this afternoon with cloudy skies throughout the day. There's a 70% chance of rain today, and temps will drop to the mid-70s this evening. Tomorrow we can expect cloudy skies, temps in the low 90s, and a 70% chance of rain. And as always, thank you so much to Kissimmee Utility Authority and Orlando Health St. Cloud Hospital for their community support. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode of In the Loop Live. Thank you so much for watching. The next time I will see you is on Monday for another episode of Good Morning Osceola. So I'll see you soon. Enjoy your weekend and enjoy your Saturday. Bye, everybody.